Which one is this one? This one is the public speaking video. Yeah. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Goeienaand, bonani, dumelang, absheni, molweni. Welcome to my house. We're tuning, we're recording right from my house. I'm playing, guys. This is not my house. I so wish it was my house. I'm shooting right here in Pretoria from the University of Pretoria where I graduated. My name is Busiso Joshua Mulimi. In Sisulu, my name means a blessing, and I believe that I'm blessed to be a blessing. I'm a mentor now. I'm a public speaking trainer. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm an entrepreneur. And I have the privilege now of speaking about public speaking. This is the third video on public speaking. In the first video, the information, I spoke about the importance of your mindset, your thoughts about yourself, your thoughts about public speaking, your thoughts about the stage, and how that plays a big role in the final presentation that you give out. If you want to change and get better at the skill, it starts in the mind, the mindset. So I'm going to share with you what you can do to have the right thoughts about yourself and public speaking. I spoke about the persuasion elements. You've got an idea, you've got a vision, you've got a business, and you're trying to get people on your side. It could be your parents, it could be your friends. I shared with you on that video 3 persuasion elements. You want to go back and watch that video. Lastly, I spoke about the importance of public speaking. People keep saying to me, I'm an introvert, I don't like people. Hey, introvert, extrovert, the opportunity is going to come for you, whether it's at a friend's party, whether it's at a friend's wedding, or even yours, to present. And so you want to make sure that when that opportunity comes, you're ready. That was the information script. And then I spoke about the activation. You want to go back, that's part 2. We're doing a quick recap. And I gave you a challenge. The challenge is still on, right? I said to you, pick a topic that you're knowledgeable about, a topic that you know a lot about, and present it and record it. And then please, this is very important, tag me, Sposiso Mulimi, tag Junior Taki. We're going to watch those videos and there is a prize for you. This is big. This prize is 6 months of free mentorship from me. I've been in the industry now for 10 years, going 11 years. I will share with you tips on how to become a professional speaker. I will share with you information so that you can turn your voice into an invoice. How do you start making money? You've seen people present, people on radio. How did they get there? I will share with you that information only if you record the video, right? Post it, tag me, Sposiso Mulimi, and tag the Junior Taki. In this episode, I'm just going to speak about a couple of challenges that you may face and share with you a couple of solutions, right? Like, I'm not going to tell you, yeah, you're bad, you can't speak, you don't speak well, and then there's no solutions. No, that's not what we do. The purpose of this is to challenge you, is to grow you, is to give you solutions so that you can become a world-class speaker. Remember what I said to you, whoever is a master was once a disaster. So some of the challenges that you may have come across is 1, diversity of race, culture, background. As a result of that, our pronunciation of certain words is different. It's bound to be. I remember when I started off public speaking and there were certain words that I would say and people would look at me funny. What did he say? So instead of saying learn, I said learn. It's the same thing, Mus. And people were giving me this funny look. Sometimes people will even laugh at you. And so when people are laughing at you, you then have this fear. You don't want to get up on stage. You hate public speaking. That on its own is a challenge. So what's the solution? Have a conversation. Speak what's on your heart. We come from different backgrounds, and so we need to embrace that. So, hey, you didn't go to a school where you did English. I know some people who did English ngesizulu, English kasetswana, right? And so pronunciation of certain words is bound to be different. Don't let that stop you. Say it from the heart. Say it as it is. Say it the way you learned it. Let me repeat that, man. Say it from the heart. Say it as it is. Say it the way that you learned it at school, right? Another challenge could be confidence. Confidence in yourself. Trust me, when I started off, I was not as confident as I am right now. It took time. I had to practice and then go back and reflect. Practice, go back and reflect, practice, go back and reflect. And there were certain things which people would pick out and say, hey, Smooth, that's your strength. That's what you're good at. I love the way you present. And so you take the strengths that you have and you build on that. As you build on the strength, your confidence also builds up. So you got to keep practicing. Keep practicing. When you practice as though you're presenting to everybody. Keep practicing. Keep practicing. Keep practicing. Keep practicing. Stop, start, practice. Stop, start, practice. Stop, start, practice. Stop, start, practice. Practice, practice, practice. Right? Preparation is really, really, really important. So don't stop learning. Don't stop growing. It's taking me 10 years. Don't be mad at yourself. Take those baby steps, one presentation at a time. If there is a public speaking club around the school, around the community, join it. There's Toastmasters, there's online platforms. Utilize them so that you can become a professional master public speaker, right? Go back to part 1, go back to part 2, part 3. Keep watching these videos over and over again, and don't forget that challenge. This is your boy, Sbusiso Mulimi, signing out. Until then, keep learning and keep growing.